All right, so let's see if we go further into this. It's okay, we're covering everything we need to, so it's all good. Verse 5, if I can see again. And when you pray, do not be like the hypocrites, for they love to pray standing in the synagogue and on the street corners, to be seen by men. I tell you the truth, they have received their reward in full. But when you pray, go into the room, close the door, and pray to your Father who is unseen. Then your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you. And when you pray, do not keep on babbling like pagans. I love that. They think they will be heard because of their many words. Do not be like them, for your Father knows what you need before you ask. And I love that. You know, God knows. It's not, you know, I was raised in a religious setting where lots of prayer was what you did. As a matter of fact, the more you prayed, the more you prayed the right prayers in the right ways. They had like little formulas and stuff you could do. And it was all about you doing certain things, praying certain ways, praying a certain amount of time, all these types of things. Then God's going to do something. What a lie. Prayer doesn't take a bunch of wordy words. You know, you don't have to be flowery. You don't have to say thee and thou when you pray. Oh, thou mighty God, let thee bless me with, I got to figure out King James ways to say it. No, it's communion with our Father. It's talking to Him. Pray in your language, the way you talk, with your personality, and He'll communicate with you the same way. Right. It's personal for each of us. And then, you know, notice too that, you know, this giving He's talking about that they're doing, that they're getting their reward already. This prayer that He's talking about that they're doing, getting their reward already. You notice where they're doing it? The synagogue? What if we separate that word for church? When you pray, don't be like church people. You just pray in public. You just pray where people can see you. That's where the whole idea of the closet, the prayer closet, you know, go, get away. And for some of us, you know, especially if we have family, it's good to have a separate place we can go pray. If we don't, we have our house, but we can still have a place. This is my prayer place. This is where I'm going to spend some time with God. And He sees in secret. How many people that go to church have a place in their home where they do some secret things that they probably don't want God to see? Right? Right? Because that's the religious way of doing it.
Yes, it is.
People are going to know I go to church. They're going to know, you know, I'm tithing or I'm, you know, whatever. And they see me pray at the prayer meeting. They see, but when I'm at home, you know, that's when never mind. You don't need to know what I do there. You know, I mean, that's the religious attitude. That's the religious way of doing it. Instead of going, man, God's watching everything I'm doing. Not as, you know, be careful, little eyes, what you see. Because your Father up above will squash you like a bug. So it's not that. It's your Father up above is looking down in love. And if He sees you doing these things that are destructive in your life, He's weeping.
To you.
Yeah, to you. Yeah, to you. And it's not just like He's saying, oh man, my kingdom's not going to advance because so-and-so is... It's not about that. It's like, I want the best for my children. What they're doing right now is not the best. And He's weeping. He's on your side. He's like, man, just get it right, guy.
Her is